Leonard.
Kawhi starts the quarter on the bench. History, don't they, T?
Yes, they do.
As Joe chases after, and then he throws inside pass. They had 10 at the half, so they've taken care of the ball like they should here in half number 2. Paul George double pumps.
Got into that paint, really didn't have an opportunity to react to his shot.
Rudy's back on the floor, setting that screen for Mike. We saw him in the first quarter for a couple of minutes. He rushes inside. Rudy. He just lulls you asleep. Around the corner he goes, that long reach. Paul George tried to launch a 3, loose, picked it up and scored. Give it to
play in this game.
86-69 Utah. Just got word out of the truck. Joe, congrats. Looking for 5,000. That's next up.
4 fouls.
Conley in the paint. Out to Clarkson. Spins past Paul George. Oh, up top, Rudy. Which is over on Paul George in the hole. Here's Mike Conley. Ingles around Gobert, again the floater.
Yeah, and Joe really has intentionally decided that he has to be more involved to give the Jazz a lift.
Last night 5 points against Phoenix. Tonight Joe with 11. Rudy with 4 straight double-doubles to start the season. He has
time when a guy like Derek Favors can come in and take advantage and capitalize and get a double-double on a night like this.
17. Donovan draws a double team baseline, no look pass, and it's knocked out of bounds.
The Jazz definitely don't mind the back on the court, stay in rhythm, especially coming off good play like we're seeing tonight.
Jazz give it away on 13th turnover. Shot by Ibaka won't fall. George will give it a ride. Rebound back.
I agree, Bowler.
Bogey right now 3 of 12. Last night 0 for 5. So over 24 hours, he's 3 of 17. Donovan, flick of the wrist, comes up a little bit.
That allows Bogey to be out there and not have to worry. 10 shots, but he's been pretty efficient. 5 for 10, 3 for 7 from 3 with 13 points. And we know that a lot of times in the fourth quarter, he really starts to find his groove.
Donovan had to force it. That's playing catch. Now Rudy. Lumbers inside.
Yeah, that's not a bad move for Rudy. Not a comfortable lead, but you have to stay aggressive. The defense has to stay aggressive as well as the offense.
Derek Favors along with Joe, Donovan, Conley, and O'Neal on the floor.
Shot clock down again.
Donovan has to take it with about a less than 2.
And that passing has to be some penetration to the basket, some driving. That's what got the Jazz that lead they had. Aggressive driving and kicks.
Inside out. Trying to work pick and roll with Ibaka. He runs 15 and on it goes.
Yeah, it's a lot of experience. Basketball situation you haven't been in.
Favors, good hustle. Again, a short shot clock. The runner to the rim.
They're playing well. He said everyone looks at me as that guy to create on offense, not just with scoring, but being more efficient. He said, I'll figure it out. It'll come.
Donovan Mitchell. And T, sometimes you just have to go play the game. You can't overthink it. Favors with the soft touch.
Both ends of the court. Coming up with big plays.
Faves with Kawhi, step back. That's Joe.
Well, even that defensive contest from Favors it's big. I mean, every time Kawhi can miss.
Just tosses up a long jump shot. Ball poked away by Joe. Rudy wants to check back in along with Paul George. We just passed the 4-minute mark. 3-point try in this fourth quarter for LA.
Yeah, they're going to hang around. I mean, they have the ability to make their run. Jazz just have to make sure that they're.
Donovan triggers a long 3. Conley deflects it. Picked up by the Clippers. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Behind the back pass to Beverly. Paul George has it in his hands on the perimeter. Hand is up. The shot is down.
start that run themselves.
39 points combined.
Too, Rudy, that's basketball IQ. Taking your time. You know you've got the length.
Ibaka saw Rudy, did not pull the trigger on the three. Now they drop it down low. Joe stays with him. Up and out. Rebound. Paul George. Joe giving chase. Ibaka deep for three. No. Rebound. Clippers' largest lead, 2 early. Joe. Pass out to Royce for three. That was a first call on Kawhi. 2 minutes left on this New Year's night game in Salt Lake. Donovan. He scored the last 12 points last night against Phoenix. Oh!
Go up.
All right, here we go. 140 left. Beverly. Kawhi. Beverly takes the three. Takes a hard bounce to his right. Ibaka slip pass. Rudy fouled and one. By Conley, the inside shot by Gobert. Paul George, the three, good.
Kawhi Leonard, Paul George.
Two have combined for 42 points tonight. Mike Conley, they trap him.
We got a taste of it in the bubble, and he hasn't stopped.
Joe gets tossed down, no call, three. Conley out on the wing, fakes the three, gets it back from Donovan, stumbles down, he's pushing the back. Well, the Jazz trying to turn it around after last night. Batum for three. Loose ball, chased down. Paul George lets it fly. The final seconds.
Like a Hellcat.